What's up, everybody? Now, actually, it's been about a long time since I uploaded a video, but from now I'm gonna upload the most trending videos, or maybe because my channel, I am trying my best for my channel to grow, but it's pretty difficult. It's just like a lot of work, and yet it's just pretty difficult to get subscribers. So I'm sorry, but I might be changing the content in a little bit. But now let's get into the video. So basically, you know um, I think that you guys should switch to Pop OS if you guys want to game nicely. First of all, Pop OS is a freaking speedy OS. We all know one thing. We all clearly know that Linux is faster than Windows. If you do not know that, well, just do a Google search and you would find that Linux is way faster. And if you guys ask why, well, it's because Linux is an open source application and Windows is closed. Now, an open source application is like there are many different versions and names for it. If you guys have seen a lot of Linux videos, some of them have like an orange background here, and like there's like one kind of bar like this, and that is Ubuntu. And there is another called Manjaro Linux, which has like a it's like a Windows ripoff, and it's also pretty popular. But this is Pop OS. This is the best for gaming, and it's so fast. I literally just can tell you, it's like super fast right now. And one of the challenges you would face is downloading applications on Linux. Now, since Pop OS is like an Ubuntu based application, like it's kind of related to Ubuntu and Debian, you could just use the same kind of way of how you use Ubuntu. Now let me just show you. These are all the apps I've downloaded for now. I could play Minecraft right now. Let me just hop into Minecraft and I'll just show you how does it feel if you wanna like play on Linux. I hope it's not gonna lag. Let me just, oh cow, there's a problem. My mouse is kinda stupid. Okay, Linux Minecraft launcher. Oh yeah, so I hope it's gonna run well. So either way, the good thing about Linux is it's much more faster, it's much more easier to use, except for some. Like I had Manjaro, but Manjaro was pretty, like it didn't fit me. I didn't like it much, to be honest. Okay, let me just see if my Fortnite is still getting updated. Oh my god. Okay. So this guy has been inviting me for a long time. I'm just gonna unfriend for him right now. Just kidding, I'm not. But man, he invites me every day. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead into the world which I've already created before, and I'm gonna show you exactly how Linux is fantastic. So you might be seeing a little bit of lags here because I'm right now recording. Or am I not? I guess I am recording. Let me just give me a moment. Okay. Yeah, just a minute. So let me just go and see if I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. Okay, guys. So first of all, you guys can see that this is kind of smooth. If you guys like, since I'm recording, it's a little bit of laggy. But I'm using a GT1030, a low-end card, but still it's pretty nice. And I think my Fortnite's gonna run extremely well on this. And just look at it, my mouse kind of messes up this every time. But either way, so usually, Pop OS, it installs the proprietary drivers for you, so you don't have to always worry about updating drivers in Pop OS. But some OS like Manjaro and stuff, you gotta like upgrade it on your own, or maybe there are some updates. Maybe, I tried my best updating the drivers, and at the end Manjaro just won't come up, and then I just deleted it because of the anger, man. So if you want to start off with Linux, I just started off. Please don't go with Manjaro. It's kind of pretty annoying to use. I just prefer this one. So okay, that I'll just show you some features. So I'm exiting the game right now. I'm gonna just save it and quit, and I'm just gonna see. Oh yes, it's done. Okay. And also, like, controlling the tabs, it's pretty cool to control the tabs. And yep, finally it's closed down, and we can close that. So let me just get you started with how do you start gaming on Pop OS. So first thing is go to your Pop shop. So in Pop shop you're going to be finding a lot of apps, but most of them are like unofficial apps. You could download maybe Telegram, Discord, and WhatsApp in this, but the main thing to download here is Lutris. Now you just search up Lutris. Well, I already have it on, so there's no problem with Lutris right now. I'm just gonna open it. So once you download Lutris, you gotta open it up, and it's already open for me. And you could install the Epic Game Store, and for that you would have to install another application called Wine. You might be wondering, well, why is the name Wine? It doesn't make sense, right? So Wine is basically an application which helps you run Windows applications but on Linux. So it's pretty awesome, but it doesn't work every single time, so just be aware of that. So you can just install Epic Game Store from here, and from Epic Game Store you could like try some apps. This is Escapists. I've downloaded it as well, and it kind of launches perfectly, but there's no icon, so I would have to open my Epic Games every time. So that's one of the cons. And you could install Blender, Audacity, and Discord all from the Pop shop. And you could also get WhatsApp from the Pop shop. It's called the GDK WhatsApp. And What's Desk, it's also an application. And also we use something called Terminal, and it's like the CMD of Windows. So this is where you install most of the applications. I mean, people usually install it from over there. Okay, now the game is running. Let me just, you know what? I'll play this a bit later. I'll put in F11. I really can't quit the game right now. I gotta wait for a while. So yeah. Sorry for a lot of noises. I guess you guys can hear it. I don't know. The Escapists 2. Okay, just a minute. Now this game, I tried a little bit, but I couldn't save it for some reason. So yeah, it runs perfectly, as you guys can see. I can just go ahead and okay, I'm quitting for now. Okay, so wait a sec. Oh yeah, it's gone. Okay, so this is how it pretty much looks. Let me just resume my Fortnite install. So okay, so this is where you guys like put some commands. You guys like put in a sudo, and you put in get something, you put apt-get. I mean, I don't remember much, but you can also install applications directly from the Pop shop, even if you put a command. It depends upon the distribution of Linux you're using. I mean, the version of Linux. So yep, while Fortnite is being downloaded, let me just show you about Lutris. Now, Visual Studio Code, VirtualBox. Now, VirtualBox, I didn't install Windows in it yet, but if you guys want to play games like Roblox or maybe PUBG, then you can install VirtualBox. I do have it, but I have not installed Windows, because it doesn't make sense to me, because some games like Roblox cannot be run on Linux. I mean, it can be run if you have VirtualBox, but I just don't like it, like you are using Windows in a Linux computer, and it doesn't make sense to me. so that is why I don't play it. Maybe playing on Linux is also similar to VirtualBox. Now let me just go ahead and show you the games on Luchas. Now there are many games on Luchas. If you, let's say you want to play Pokemon Sun, alright, just search it up. I saw Pokemon Sun, maybe it has a different name. I'm just searching it up. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh shit, I went to the website by mistake, or did I? Okay, nothing is right there, so yeah. So there are a bunch of games. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, you can play Nintendo Switch games, literally. Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon, there are a lot of games. Pokemon Red Plus Plus, I guess it's like a hack, I'm not sure. Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Pearl, but I don't even know whether my graphics card can handle games like Pokemon Sun and stuff like that. So yeah, Pokemon Ultra Sun. Okay, so I'll definitely try these games later. But there's not only these games, you could also install PUBG Lite, not the PUBG normal one. As you guys can see, I already did a search for it, and you guys can search in Apex Legends, and there you go. Apex Legends is over here. This is a wonderful like launcher if you want to download some games. Let's say Valorant. Oh crap. And also the good thing about Luchas is you have a less chance of getting virus, because it doesn't work in the Windows way. It works a bit differently. And something's wrong. I don't know why is it stuck. Yep, there you go. Now if I just search in Valorant, there you go, there's Valorant and Valorant Riot. And Fortnite, yes, it's there as well, but unfortunately it is not working from Luchas, so you would have to install Epic Game Store and install everything from Epic Games. And one of the problems is installing PUBG Mobile. Maybe your graphics card is not that good, but you still want to play PUBG, then you better install BlueStacks or something. And also my CPU is not powerful. My CPU is a freaking Athlon, but I should have picked up Ryzen 3 2200G, but I made the wrong choice. I shouldn't have gone for the graphics card. In spite of my budget, I should have gone for Ryzen. Well, but it was my first build, so those are my mistakes, but yet the CPU is bottlenecking my GPU, so that's the problem. I can't run Fortnite, so I'm just trying Pop OS. I'm using dual boot, so my Windows files are still there. Okay, there's it's about like kind of half, I guess. Wait a sec. Yeah, it's almost a half. So yep. But still, if you guys think in this way, basically it reaches 39.6 GB at 80%. Maybe there's like some processing stuff. So yeah, I all have these games. All of these are free. And also Steam. If you are a Steam gamer, yes, Steam works absolutely fine. I guess I forgot to log in on Steam right now, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, this is a freaking problem with my mouse. Okay guys, so that is how you guys can find Linux fantastic. Now these are my recommendations if you're going for Linux. So first, it's Pop OS. I've only installed 2 OSs till now, so really you can find the best OS from me. But if you guys are talking about gaming, you guys could try it. And you have a low-end PC and you want to play PUBG Mobile, Phoenix OS is also nice.